All right. Now, Ashleaf, Yips, you two need to be very careful. We're going even deeper into the caves, and I saw lava down there, so no playing in the lava, especially you, Ashleaf. You happen to be grass type. I don't think you and lava would mix very well. If you two, like, can't stay by my side and, you know, just stay out of trouble, then we're going to... Okay, Ashleaf, I appreciate that you were trying to push your brother Yips out of the way of danger, but if you two have any problems staying by my side, then into the Pokeballs you go. All right, let's go ahead and do this. I'm very excited because this means that we're getting a little bit closer with every step. Yips, do be careful, to more of the resources we need, like that redstone. Yes! Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pixelmon Ranger, where we are deep inside of the cave system we have discovered, thanks to following the Diglett Dig calls of the little Diglett who roam through these tunnels. And hopefully we're very close to gathering all of the resources that we'll need in order to make an anvil, in order to make a hammer, and maybe even in order to make a ranch block, which would be kind of exciting, or at least a PC, so that we can start really interacting with more of the different Pokemon. And if we're gonna do that, then we're gonna need redstone and maybe some glowstone. But where on earth are we gonna get glowstone? I'm gonna have to like figure out what kind of different Pokemon could give us glowstone. All right, let's gather all of this. There we go. Good job, Chikorita. And more of these beautiful rubies. I love all of the gemstones. Yips, are you good? Okay, good. Yips, you are not headed towards the lava. That makes me happy. Okay, what is going on over there? Ghastly, do you know what's going on down that hall? I'm gonna have to double check that. All right, Yips. Yips. Do not go towards. Yips in the Pokeball. That's it. They lost Pokeball privileges. I saw him immediately start running towards that lava. Not happening. All right, let's go ahead and grab all of this awesome redstone. Whoops, Yips. Okay, you can come back out of the Pokeball. I didn't mean to get you out of the Pokeball. You can come back out as long as you're careful, little guy. All right, let's gather these. There we go. And I wonder... Okay, I think we can sneak... Are you okay? I think we can sneak past this Ghastly without too much trouble. All right. A little bit more redstone here. Okay, there's lava below us. That's fine. Oh, what's this? Okay, that looks really cool. Okay, that looks really dangerous. Yips, into the Pokeball. Oh, there was actually a spot with lava. I really want to be able to see what that interesting block we just found is, though. All right, let's come this way. And then let me just put a torch out. There we go. All right, what did I just find? Basalt? Okay, that's a new one to me, but look at how cool all of the different... those are glorious new blocks. We're going to be able to build something really cool with those. All right. Yay! All right, and we have even more iron ore. So I'm feeling really good about being able to make all of the things we need to out of iron. But if I could find a little bit more of the aluminum, that would be extremely helpful. Let's grab whatever is over here. Now I know we'll be able to make plenty and plenty. There's a little Roggenrola. Hi, buddy. I know now we'll be able to make plenty of the anvils and hopefully the Pokeballs that we need so we can catch all the wild Pokemon we want to research. All right, let's come this way. Grab these. I wonder what some of the Pokemon... Oh, wow. I can actually see that there's like some lava. Whoa, okay. Oh, okay. I scared that Roggenrola. There's a lot of lava right next to us. We want to be very careful. I did not mean to be able to do this, but I guess the Roggenrola is like revealing where there might be some dangerous things nearby. Oh, Roggenrola used Mud Slap. No, Yips, you're weak to that apparently. Okay, Yips, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna trade you out. Pearl, there's a lot of lava around here. I do not want to mess around with having some of these issues. Pearl, if you could go ahead and use Whirlpool. Nice. Instantly won that. Yes, and we got some stone and some granite. Okay, that's great. That was really like, oh look, there's some gold up here. That was really intense. For a second there, I wasn't sure if we were actually going to be able to grab our way out of here. Oh, and now I have used up. Oh, dang it. I'm gonna have to make a crafting table all the way down here. That's fine. Alright. For a second there, I wasn't sure how that battle was going to end since the Roggenrola was clearly sharing with us that there's a ton of freaking lava all over the place. Alright, there we go. And then, here's the gold. Nice. There's some coal up there. There's more redstone, and it seems like we can actually use this redstone. We've got to figure out, like, where can we get glowstone? I don't think I could go to, like, the nether, so there has to be... Let me see. Maybe there's information on what kind of Pokemon has glowstone. There's only... It looks like the only Pokemon that drops glowstone would be the Regieleki, a legendary electric type Pokemon. Okay, that's gonna cause us a few problems. If I have to find a legendary electric type in order to find glowstone, we're gonna have some issues. So we're gonna have to figure out how we can manage to get our hands on glowstone in a little bit. But we'll worry about that after we get out of the cave. Alright, is this the end of it? I don't know. I think I could tell that there were some other Pokemon nearby. I feel like there's something on the map that looks kind of interesting, but I can't quite figure out what kind of Pokemon it is. Is it this way? I think so. Let's see. Our little sensor is picking up a Pokemon. Is it over here next to this Geodude? Let's see. I think there is another cave right over here. It might be worth exploring. The Diglett's right behind us. Let's see. Oh, there's a ton of iron ore. We're fine. Anytime we need to get more iron ore for making more Pokeballs, we are going to be perfectly content, perfectly fine. I can hear somebody. There is somebody different over here. Oh, this is so exciting to be able to like use all of your senses to try to figure out where that Pokemon may be. Is it above us a little bit? Okay, I don't want to dig straight up. That's just asking for a bunch of lava to like pour down on my head. Yeah, do you guys hear that? Are we getting closer to it? Oh, it's a Sableye! There's a Sableye nearby! I can hear it, like, making noise at us. But where is it? Oh, look! Oh my gosh, we landed right on top of the Sableye! What? Oh, you're so cool! It's a boss Sableye! Whoa, this guy's huge! Look at him! Look at this! This is so cool! He's just carrying this gigantic, huge crystal in here! This is so cool! Can we defeat him? Oh man, if we don't defeat him, then there's a chance of something really bad happening as an event here. But if we can defeat him, this would be so cool! And he's huge and a rare boss! Oh man! Okay, definitely gonna back up a little bit, get a couple pictures, just to say that we have discovered this guy. Here, buddy. I really want to get a good glimpse at you because you stand out and you're kind of blocking our way of leaving anyway. So I guess we would have to battle you to be able to like escape. Yeah, I actually cannot get up. There we go. All right, you're really cool. Here, do you want some lapis lazuli? Does that help? That does not seem to have helped. I wonder if he's carrying these rubies that we found. All right, let's see. Oh. Okay, yeah, he's definitely kind of wrestling with me. All right, can we do this? Oh my gosh. Okay, Clam Pearl. Oh, he's level 25. All right, let's do our best. Okay. Our best is not gonna be good enough. Is this what it's like to fight a boss Pokemon? Ashley! Oh no, okay, I think we need to run. Oh no, we can't escape. Oh no, am I gonna get us kicked out of this because we couldn't fight this guy? Oh geez, Wendy, what do we do? You're so small, Wendy. Can you tackle him? Oh, we're doomed. We're absolutely doomed. Oh no. Petrie, can you do a gust, please? Somebody, oh my gosh. Oh no. This is gonna be so bad. Oh, come on, Yips, can you save us? Oh my gosh. He's so tough. Oh no. Okay, wait. Leafage. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Ugh. Ugh, my head. Oh. Oh, look at what he's done. Oh no. Alright guys, well we lost to the Sableye and it seems like now he's gone ahead and he's turned this whole area into obsidian? And he's stolen all of the shiny gemstones I had in my pocket? Oh, you jerk. No wonder fighting boss Pokemon is definitely something I should be doing with a lot more care and waiting until we have a whole bunch more potions and revives and things like that. Oh man. I mean, how are we gonna get out now? All my Pokemon are fainted. I don't have a diamond pickaxe, so I can't manage to get my way out of this obsidian unless I find some diamonds or we dig our way out from a whole nother area. And he stole all of my gemstones. Okay, so if all of our Pokemon faint, really bad things can happen. This is the wild world after all, and these Pokemon are definitely in control. And I mean, wow. I'm always going to remember that this is Sableye Point, I guess. In fact, let me go ahead and add a waypoint to it because I feel like I have learned a huge lesson, and when I have the resources, it would actually be Sableye Point, and we'll call it Sableye Cave. There we go. One day, when I have the resources to be able to explore this place and defeat him a little easier, then this would definitely be a fascinating place to study. At least I can think about that. Put my curiosity 1 foot ahead of me. Oh, everything is so sore from him blasting me out of there into this tiny little cave. Oh man, and this was our exit out. Ugh. Okay, nobody panic. I still have an apple, garden soup. He took all my shiny gemstones, the jerk. And then I do still have iron ore and a little bit of wood. So if I need to make more tools, we can get our way out. He did leave one tiny little hole over there, probably for him to slip through, but a one tile spot is not enough for me to get out of here. Okay, gotta watch out for that lava. And that was our way out. All right. Well, let's see. I could try to dig up. And then that might get us somewhere. I might as well just gather this iron ore while I can. And now we know what happens if I follow some of the Pokemon's voices in the caves. It can get us into big trouble. And my whole team is fainted. Oh, you jerk you. Look at him though. He looks so cool. I don't know much about Sableye at all, so definitely need to go ahead and do some research about him. I guess he let us know that like this is his cave. Back off. And I can respect that to some degree, but I need to get my team back upstairs so maybe we can take a nap, or maybe it's time to go home. I probably have enough of the resources that we need for being able to make the anvil and the Pokeballs. And is he a dark type? What's strong against dark type? I feel like I am very irate that I just got completely destroyed and had my nice little pathway blocked off by him. All right, let's see. Maybe I can go ahead. There we go. Should I go ahead and try to look for diamonds? Or just focus on getting out of here before my Pokemon get hurt any further? Alright, can I get out of here? We are kind of right next to the ocean. I probably want to be very cautious in trying to dig my way out when we're literally next to the ocean. And any second now, one inadvertent chisel of a block away, I could bring the whole ocean down on my head. Oh, I hear somebody! Can you please call out again? Please, little Pokemon, it really helps me. Oh, do you hear him? What is that? Where? Oh, is it over here? Keep yelling! You're actually helping me figure my way out of here. This is a little harder than I thought it would be. I could use some help. Okay, wait, I think I heard somebody growling. Do I want someone growling? I don't know if I want someone growling in my ear, but at least it's a direction to go in. All right, let's see. All right. Oh, hello! Thank you so much, little Aron. I had no idea where I was going or how I was going to get out of there. I don't even know if I'm in the right place, but thank you, little guy. I've never seen one of you in person before either. Oh, he's so cute. I wish I could catch him. He was so helpful to help me get out of there. I think we ended up in a totally different cave. So we're really gonna have to be careful and like find our way out now that we've been shocked by Sableye. And he stole all my gemstones. Let's see, we'll have to get around the Ghastly. Man, that little Aeron thing was really helpful. Oh, what's this? Oh wow, where are we? Alright, this is not exactly where I thought home would be. I really thought we were gonna pop right back out into the cave that we were headed towards. Alright, what are these? What are these? Wow, a crystal? Oh my gosh, maybe this is actually super helpful. Reveal glass. I still don't know what the reveal glass does. Maybe running in... Oh, and look at that crystal sword. Oh, that's so pretty. But why would you need a crystal sword? Interesting. Plasma leggings. Plasma chestplate. Neoplasma chestplate. Is Team Plasma... Oh, wait. What's this? The lure casing? What are lure casings? And then what's this? An amethyst? That's used to make that's used to make the biome finder, which would be so cool. Wow. What, and you can make Team Rocket chest. Okay, Team Plasma and Team Rocket are like the bad, well, quote unquote bad teams, but oh, look at the little rocket helmet. Okay, I wish I could put that on the Pokemon. That would be like freaking adorable. All right. Hey, maybe this turned out not so bad for us after all, because it seems like the Sableye actually led us to this hoard of gemstones. Nice! Alright, let's gather all of them up, and then let's see. Get this cobblestone out here. More diamonds over here. Wow, more of these beautiful, like, well, they're not diamonds, but they're beautiful crystals. And I love that little Aeron guy. He's gonna have, like, my loyalty forever for helping us to start figuring out how to get out of here. Alright, and what are these? Uh-oh. Alright, gonna need to go ahead and make yet another... Let's see. I can throw out this, grab this crafting table. We can do this, guys. Nobody panic, just because we happen to be lost deep within the bowels of the earth after a Sableye has, like, tossed us here. Sure, that could be, you know, a good excuse to panic, but we're not gonna do it. Alright, there we go. Got some iron. And then let's toss that. Put this away. Make some more torches. Alright, and then let's go ahead and chuck that. Hopefully it won't, you know, pollute the environment or something like that down here. Alright! Wonderful! So what are we collecting now? Oh, more of the silicon, of course! Alright, well, not exactly where I expected us to find ourselves. Also, don't try to, you know, do some mining with your garden soup. I have a feeling that's just gonna make a huge mess. I love this marble too. We're gonna be building some really cool things with the marble, hopefully including a lighthouse, which I have been thinking a lot about. But building in survival takes a long time, so we'll just have to see where we go. And hopefully once we get more people moving into our research area, then the building will go a little bit quicker. Alright, more amethyst. Very nice. And I guess now we're just gonna have to continue to try to dig our way up very carefully so that hopefully we are able to find our way back to the surface without finding our way underwater, which is gonna be the tricky part, since this ravine is legitimately right up against the edge of the ocean. So there's a good chance we might be meeting a lot of water types face to face soon, but well, at least we're making some progress. All right, let's do a little of this, a little of that. There we go. All right. Well, guys, all my Pokemon are fainted, and although I lost some gemstones, I ended up finding even more, and I'm lost in the middle of the earth, but I'm sure we're going to be able to find our way out. We've just got to keep our heads up high, and this time learn that we don't want to bite off more than we could chew with battling boss Pokemon with, you know, almost no potions or revivals on hand. Noted. But alright, guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you guys could, do please leave a like in hopes that I'll be able to get out of here, you know, in one piece and take our Pokemon safely back home. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!